Long ago, in the time of prophets and kings, there was a man called Jonah, a prophet of the Lord, chosen to deliver a message of mercy. But mercy was the last thing he wanted to give. Jonah despised the people of Nineveh because they were brutal enemies of Israel. He wanted them destroyed, not forgiven. But God's plan was not destruction, but redemption. Jonah's journey did not begin in Nineveh, nor in the depths of the sea. It began in his heart, a heart unwilling to accept God's mercy for his enemies. And God spoke to Jonah and said,
"Jonah, son of Amittai, arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and proclaim my judgment upon it, for their wickedness has reached me."
Jonah's thoughts tormented him, a kingdom of cruelty, enemies of his people. Jonah cried out. They deserved judgment, not mercy, not a warning. Did God truly expect him to go and speak salvation to them? He could not sleep. When he did, his dreams tormented him, but the torment is only beginning. They came like a tide, a flood of nameless figures pressing in. Their voices whispered a chorus of condemnation. Prophet, traitor, run away. The morning sun rose over Jonah's city, casting long shadows across the stone streets. But the weight on Jonah's heart was heavier than the heat of the day. He had made his decision. He would not go to Nineveh. Tarshish, the farthest place he could go, a city of the distant west, beyond the reach of Nineveh, beyond the voice of the Almighty, or so he believed. Even as the ship rocked beneath his feet, even as the last lights of Joppa faded into the horizon, a truth lingered in the depths of his soul, a truth he refused to acknowledge. While on the ship, he stunned to have a vision of one of his dreams. It was the eye of God. The eye of the storm had found him. "Throw me into the sea," he said, "and the storm will cease, for I have fled from the Lord." Reluctantly they obeyed, and as Jonah sank into the depths, the sea grew silent. Jonah had fled from God, and now he had been swallowed whole, not just by the great fish, but by his own disobedience, his own defiance. The deep swallowed him, the beast carried him, and Jonah was alone. He saw creatures he had never known, strange glimmering lights in the deep, shadows that moved without sound. Was this punishment? Was this judgment? Or was it mercy? And there, in the belly of the beast, Jonah was washed clean, not by the waves, not by the depths, but by repentance. Even in trial, there is peace. Even in the depth, there is mercy. Jonah was not abandoned. He was being prepared.